I want to speak this language fluently and effortlessly. But I've heard people saying that it takes a lot of time to become a fluent speaker. And I feel sometimes that I don't have that much of patience to wait for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years to bring fluency. What should I do? I'm feeling disappointed. Do you also have the same problem? If you, then this video is only and only for you, my friend. Hello and welcome to my channel English with Anita. I hope you people are doing great and learning this language great way. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you how should you deal if you think that it takes a lot of time, or if you have heard that learning English takes a lot of time. So how to deal with that things? I mean with patience, okay? See, a lot of people, they don't have patience, okay, that okay, I can't give 1 year, it means a lot. So what's the need of thinking about your entire year? Just think about today. Don't you know the power of now? Whatever you can do now or today, do that one, okay? So don't try to make your study plan for 1 year. Just make your learning English plan for only 1 week. And I believe that if you try and do wholeheartedly, then you are going to fall in love with this language. Okay? So what are the things you should do? Before I tell you, I want to share with you that what I used to do as a beginner. Did I know that how many months, how many years it is going to take? No. I was also like you. I was unaware of all the fact that it is going to take a lot of time. No, I didn't know. So what did I do at that time? In my beginning day, I made plan that okay, I'm going to do this thing, that things today. And I'm not praising myself that I was very good at, but as per the time I started learning, okay? Now also, you are also learning, I'm also learning, okay? I can't say that I was very good since my beginning day, no. I was also like you, unaware. But it takes time and it takes our own experience to understand the things also, right? So in my case, what did I do? I used to give a lot of time. Yes, you heard it right. In my beginning day, I was mad behind learning this language. I don't say that English is everything. We know that it's just a language, right? So even we know how important it is. I can't say that English is very important for you. I know that how important it is for me. So you are the person who knows better that whether English is important for you or not, right? So if you know now that English is very important for you, so try your level best. So my friend, here I am going to share with you how you should make your week plan. That what are the things you should do in a week. First thing, I want to ask you that after getting up, what do you do? Do you listen English? Do you do something for your English improvement? If not, then how can you expect that I can become a fluent speaker just in 1 month? If you expect, you have to take action accordingly, right? So if you are willing to become a fluent speaker in short period of time, then take the action accordingly. How? Once you get up, then start listening English. And why I'm saying like that? We know better the thing which we listen early morning, that thing keep going in our mind, I think, whole day. And to be honest, yesterday it just happened with me. All of a sudden, I came across one Hindi song and I just clicked and I listened. After that, whole day that song was going in my mind. And I didn't do it knowingly that okay, I'm going to listen this song and remember this song. No. And I was not singing perfectly, but that tune was going on, that song was going on in my mind whole day. Okay, so for that reason, if you do anything early morning, then you are shaping your day, right? So let's suppose you are watching news in Hindi or in your mother tongue. So try to switch Hindi to English or your mother tongue to English. Okay, then you can see the result fast way. So early morning, from tomorrow onwards, try to listen English. Okay, after that, try to read also if it's possible. But it depends on totally people interest. If they are interested, then they will read. Many people, they are not interested in reading, so no problem. If you like listening, then keep listening, okay? Because that thing is going to be in your mind your entire day, okay, for your entire day. So do that one. After listening and reading, try to do whatever you are going to do, explain in English. And when you are doing your work in your office or anywhere, if you are a housewife, while doing your house chores also, you can speak, okay? Just like I'm sweeping, I'm cleaning, I'm mopping, I am feeding my child, anything. Then knowingly or unknowingly, you are creating English environment for your entire day. But if you sit in your room for entire day and you are going to surround yourself with books and so many things, like you may start feeling boring also, that how can I do? So don't try to do these things, okay? Don't make your English learning hard. Make it easy. And how? When you get up early morning, so don't try to listen for 1 hour. Don't try to read for 1 hour. How do I deal? I have also house chore related work. When I get up, I listen for, if I have time for 5 minutes, I listen 5 minutes. If I have only 2 minutes, I listen 2 minutes. If I have only 1 minute, I listen 1 minute. Okay? And after that, how do I deal with reading? Because I've seen many people, they say that one day I read, next day I get some work, that's why I don't read. This is our mistake, my friend, that we give break, okay? We have to maintain our consistency for anything, and not for 1 year, not for 1 month. Just try for 1 week. And if you can't see improvement, then tell me that, okay, whatever you said, it was not right. You will see improvement, but not a lot, little bit. Okay, maybe in your confidence, maybe in your speaking, maybe in your listening, maybe in your reading. Okay, so it will obviously happen. You will see improvement. So my friend, people say that I don't have a lot of time, so one day I read and after that it feels very boring. My friend, you should make it easy. How? By breaking it down, that if you don't have time for 1 hour for reading practice, then try to read at least chapter name. What is the chapter name? I think you can do. Nothing can be more easier than that, right? If you don't have time for reading 1 hour, 2 hour, then try to read for 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, okay? And if you think that, okay, I can't read whole paragraph, then try to read at least chapter name, okay? You have to win your mind. Otherwise, if you keep complaining, if you keep making excuses, our mind is very expert in making excuses that, okay, I can't do this, I can't do that, morning to till night. But when we go to our bed, the same mind, I think sometime it make us feel ashamed that I didn't do that things. I think, okay, it just make us feel very bad at the end of the day. So let's try to guide our mind. How? By giving small tasks, by making our task interesting. So if you can't read a whole page, then go for chapter name. And if you can read chapter name, and if you have more time, then go for 1 paragraph, 2 paragraph. This is how you can read 1 whole page also, okay? And you can finish your book. Otherwise, I've seen many people, they feel challenging to finish any book. Okay, that is why they feel it as a burden. And they are not able to see improvement anywhere. So we should break our big task into small, okay? And we should understand the power of atomic habit, or the power of doing small task. Because if we do our task and it is very small, we'll not feel burdensome, okay? We will not feel that it's very hard to do. With interest we can do. Similarly, for learning this language also, you don't have to make this language very challenging. How it can be very challenging? If you sit in your room and you are listening entire day and reading and practicing, no, don't do like that. Do along with your work, okay? Whatever work you do, Along with that one, manage your time and then you will see improvement. But the thing is that if you give a lot of time, you can see improvement fast way. If you give few minutes, then you will have to wait for your fluency for a long time. Okay, so this is the difference between the person who gives a lot of time and the person who is very much dedicated, and the person who is not dedicated and gives only few minutes. They are going to get fluency little later, and the person who is giving a lot of time, they are going to get fluency fast way. Learning English is not rocket science, my friend, but we are making. How? By thinking, by imagining that really it's very challenging to learn this language, really it's very hard to speak this language. No, it's not so hard. We are making it. How? By imagining. Let's try to have faith in ourselves. Okay, let's try to imagine but different way. How? That I can learn this language, I can become a fluent speaker. So my friend, do it only for 1 week, not for 1 month. Okay, and I believe that if you do for only 1 week, and I'm sure that you are going to fall in love with this language. Okay, so these are the things. Why I'm saying like that? If you give out of 24 hours only 1 hour, then your mind is already occupied by your mother tongue. Then English language will take place little bit. But if you are thinking and giving your time for learning this language, and you are scheduling your time very properly, then in your mind a lot of space will be occupied by English only, and according to that one you are going to speak this language. But if you are giving this much time, if you are putting this much effort and you are expecting that much, will it be possible? It will never ever be possible. So if you give that much time, then this much result will definitely come. Okay, but if you give this much time, so maybe very small result will come. So think like that, and then you will see result, positive result, and you will see that your English will improve fast way. My friend, it's not easy in 1 day to become a fluent speaker, but one day it will be very easy for you to speak this language fluently and effortlessly. My friend, another thing also I want to share with you. When I was a beginner, I used to do the same thing. I used to listen after getting up. After that, I used to do my work. While doing also, I used to explain things. Okay, I would explain things. Okay, I am mopping, I am cleaning, I am taking bath, I am brushing my teeth. And after doing that one, I used to make call and talk to my friends. After calling them, once again I used to do my work. Okay, like farming work or anything. And at that time also, that English was in my mind and I used to speak things. And in the end of the day also, I used to read and listen. And I think that I shaped my whole day, or I think that I used to schedule my day like that. And that's why now English comes little flawlessly. It comes effortlessly, but I don't speak very fluently, but I am working on that one. So these are the things you should do and speak this language fluently and effortlessly. Don't make your plan very big. Otherwise you will think that learning English is not piece of cake. You will think that it's hard nut to crack. It's not hard nut to crack, my friend. It's so easy. How? If you are breaking down your big task into small task, then it will be very easy and interesting way you can see the improvement and you can learn this language. Okay, don't make it very challenging. You can make it very challenging if you think for whole year, for whole month. Just think about your today and learn how many hours you can give you today, and then tomorrow, and then for 1 week. After that you will shape your future. Okay, so we should change our habit, and our habit will shape our future, and according to that one we'll do whatever we want to do in our life. This is what I wanted to share with you. I hope you like my video. If you, then please like, share, subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.